Good morning, everyone. It is 10 to 10 in the morning, which means it's time for me to get to breakfast because it finishes at 10. Checkout here is at 12, and we're going to go and have a lunch with some people from my group, our last lunch before we all split apart. And then we're off to Ipanema, where I have an apartment for 2 weeks. So we're going to be in Rio for a while. We should get to know the town quite well, or at least Ipanema quite well. There's a few different areas I want to go and see and a few different things to see in Rio. So we'll be doing that over the next couple of weeks. And then after that, we're going somewhere else, but I'm not going to tell you where until we get there. So breakfast first, and then we'll get this day started. Well, breakfast was good. I have packed. But you know that feeling when you think everything's under control and you're ready to go, and then suddenly 5 minutes before you have to check out, you suddenly realize you haven't done many things that you were supposed to do? Yeah, I got that feeling now. I'm supposed to go to the bank. I'm not going to video myself going to the bank because it's out on the street, and Rio still has that reputation. And then I'm supposed to be meeting people in about 5 minutes for lunch, and I need to have some money because I need to tip our drivers who drove us all the way from Cusco to here. Yeah, I'm a bit late. So I'm going to go and do that, have some lunch, and then we're going to hop in a taxi and head for Ipanema. Well, whoops, somebody just stepped in a puddle. Lunch was great, way too much food as usual. Now, Ubering to Ipanema. Found the apartment, made it to the apartment. This is what the living room looks like. We're sort of in central Ipanema, which is nice. We're about 150 meters away from a really good French restaurant, apparently. The view outside the window, I will show you, is not that inspiring. No sea views, but don't need that. And then through here, we've got a little kitchen, which look what the owner did. She left me free beer and free water, which is awesome. Just a little basic place to cook. And here we have the bedroom. There's no air conditioning in the room, but there is one in here, so at least I'll be able to sleep. And then finally, we have got the bathroom in here, which has got a shower. Light, please. Shower in here. Don't know what that is. Whoa, all right, hadn't seen that. Big rainforest. Rain, you know what that is, rain thing, shower head. Only one tap, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this must be some sort of electric thing that's less dodgy than the ones that I've had before. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Anyway, time to go see the sunset, and hopefully go and have some French food, though it's Valentine's Day, so it could be a bit coupley. I guess we'll find out. Right, let's go. Well, our plan for sunset might be a bit of a problem because to have sunset, I'm pretty sure you need to have sun. This is the view. It's still quite nice.
Didn't even really want to go, but if you get me out, you get a show.
I made it back to the apartment safe and sound. 1 day down, 13 to go. Not mugged yet. Might happen, who knows. Anyway, tomorrow, going on a street art walking tour, which should be fun. So, until then, and it's raining, which seems oddly appropriate given the fact that today is the last day with the group and officially the end of our tour. So Mexico City to Rio, it's been fun. As I've said before, actually, if anyone has any questions about what I did, why I did it, where I went, what I saw, what I liked, what I didn't like, feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will come back to you and let you know. However, we've got 2 weeks in Rio, so I'm going to try and make the most of it. by saying that, I may spend most of it in bed. I've had this cough since Peru, so I'm going to do some research, see what it is, and if it's something I need to be worried about. If I was at home, I'd go to a doctor, but no doctors. So that said, time for bed. I will see you in the morning. Good night. Okay, maybe time to shut the window because the thin pane of glass will protect us from nature's fury. The storm is amazing, but getting a little close. Oh my god. Do they have tornadoes in Brazil? Because the hail's just started, so I think we'll just close the windows and now I'm safe. Well, it's just past 1 o'clock in the morning. It looks like the storm is finally passing. So, I will say goodnight again, and I will see you later this morning. Good night.